Greetings, people of the internet. I am ArtKing3000 here for another collection video for the Zub Collection Club for the month of November. For this month, I am showing off my Equestria Girls MINI figures. Just like my Marvel Legends collection video, I'm showing off official and custom figures, as well as a few modified ones. So let's get started. I'm going to start off with the three first Equestria Girls MINI figures I ever bought, and then I'm just going to go show off the rest of them in no particular order, although it is going to be in a pattern. I'll say that. Let's start off with Best Princess, Twilight Sparkle. This is the first ever Equestria Girls MINI I ever bought. Here she is. Next up, we have Rainbow Dash. This one is a mod. The eyes were repainted. I repainted the eyes because they were both looking to the side, and I'm really not a big fan of the characters looking off into a certain direction. So I just repainted her eyes. I also repainted her hair because a majority of it was blue. And this is actually a custom base I made, because this is from the first wave of Equestria Girls Minis and they didn't come with a stand. So I just made her one. I painted it gold, the stand gold, because she's an athlete and athletes usually go for the gold. Yeah. And next up is Sunset Shimmer. I also repainted the eyes on this one. Nope. Repainted the eyes. And I've also included this little scarf to the figures just to personalize my Sunset Shimmer figure. Let's see. Next. Okay, now to the rest of the collection. Here is one of my favorite villains in the MLP series, Adagio Dazzle. Cool. Okay, now here's a custom. Here is Cupcake Slash. This is a character that belongs to Wubcake from YouTube and DeviantArt. Yeah, I have a few customs that belong to characters that belong to other people. I'll put links to their YouTube and or DeviantArt or whatever in the description below, just so you know. This is Cupcake Slash, like I said, belongs to Wubcake. Link to her media in the description. Next up, we have Juniper Montage. I had to buy the entire set just to get her. What can I say? I like her character. This one's also a mod. Repainted her eyes, her glasses, and her hair, and her little ponytail holder things. And that's about it. Next up, we have another custom. This is Emma. This character belongs to EmmazDogside from DeviantArt and YouTube. She's a cute figure. Next up, another Sunset Shimmer. This is with her second outfit design from Friendship Games. Yeah. I didn't repaint the eyes on this one is because even though I'm not a fan of these the eyes facing in a different direction, but it kind of suits her personality, so I just kept this one as is for now. No, I'm keeping it as is. Next up, we have another custom. This is Gamma. Give me 1 second. This character belongs to Crydius. I think that's how you pronounce his name. Sorry if I mispronounce it. Gamma. She is basically the daughter of Twilight Sparkle and Sunset Shimmer, and she's actually an android. Gamma is actually an acronym for Greatly Advanced Magical and Magic-Based Android. I just like her character design and the comics her creator features her in. I just had to create this character into a custom. Look at her, she's so cute. I tried to get her as accurate as I could. There are a few details that are inaccurate, but for the most part, it looks like her, and this custom is a win. Okay, here is another modified figure. It is the great and powerful Trixie. It's actually a pretty cool. This is actually a pretty cool look for her. I really like the tuxedo part. I don't know why. Basically, what I did was repainted the eyes, obviously, because they were facing the other direction. I repainted her boots because they were all one color, although the packaging showed that the boots were different colors. I also modified her hat. Originally there was a hole in here so you can stick like a fake deck of cards in, but I just filled the hole with a wooden dowel and repainted the whole thing. I tried painting the stars and the moon shapes on the hat, but that didn't really look too cool to me, so I just painted it all one color. Oh, and I also repainted her little star hair clip thing. I don't know what that's called. The great and powerful Trixie, everybody. Give her a hand. Next up is another custom, or more or less a mod. It's Fluttershy. This figure is Fluttershy when she was about to face the sirens in Rainbow Rocks, but I just modified it to make it look more like regular street clothes. And best of all, her eyes were already painted forward, so I didn't have to repaint them. Fluttershy. And next is probably my least favorite in the entire collection, Daring Do. I don't know, Daring Do is a cool character, but this figure is just meh. It's not at all a bad figure, it's just my least favorite, I guess. Another custom, Flash Century. The eyes are repainted, and practically the whole thing is modified in some way to make him look like he's wearing his normal clothes instead of his tuxedo like the figure originally was. I also I used Flash for a couple different customs, so I kept one of the heads I used, so that way it could be an interchangeable set. So, that's pretty cool, I think. Next up, we have Pinkie Pie with some 3D glasses. I actually like this in my outfit for Pinkie Pie. I don't know why. It just looks cool. Next, here is another custom. This is best background character, Derpy. I didn't really like her the bakery uniform she originally was wearing, so I customized it into a more casual outfit. And since it's Derpy, I didn't have to repaint the eyes because they're supposed to look all derpy. Derp. Next up, Applejack. This figure is also a mod. I repainted the eyes so they look forward. I painted on the apple and the strap around her hat, and I painted in the ponytail holder things. And that's about it. A simple mod. Yeehaw! Sorry I had to. Next up, is one of my personal favorites because it's me. This is my OC quick draw in the Equestria Girls style. See the resemblance? Give it up for me, everybody. Okay, enough about me. And let's move on to an even cooler character, Starlight Glimmer. Originally, I wasn't a fan of the character Starlight Glimmer, or at least I wasn't a fan of her during the first beginning of season 6. Yeah, 6. But she eventually grew on me. I'm going to repaint the eyes of this one, but I just haven't gotten around to it yet, although I did glue in her little watch thing. And I really like her Equestria Girls design, it just looks really cool. Next up is another custom. This is one of my favorite customs I have in my collection, in the Equestria Girls Minis collection. This is Symphonia Crystal. This character belongs to Seabear624 from DeviantArt. I like his work and his character, so naturally I just had to make a custom of his OC. There are some specific details to this character I'm not going to get into, but let's just say you have to be 18 or older to understand, I guess. Symphonia Crystal. Next up, we have Rarity, Best Unicorn. This is the outfit from Rainbow Rocks. Out of all the outfits that the main six wore when they were about to face the Sirens, Rarity was the only one I liked. Really. And because of that music video, Life is a Runway, it shows this outfit can be used as a casual clothing too. So, Rarity Best Fashionista. There it is. The only complaint I have about the outfit is the non-matching stockings she wears, or leggings, whatever those are. I thought about repainting them, but I thought, whatever. I'll just leave it as is. Okay, this one is actually my favorite in the, this one is probably my favorite in the custom in my Equestria Girls Minis collection. It's Spike. By the time of creating this custom, I saw some fan art of what Spike would look like as a human in the Equestria Girls universe. As a human. And I was like, I kind of like the idea of Spike being a human better than him being a dog. So, I designed my own concept of what Spike should look like as a human. And as a result, I made a custom of him. This was a Flash Century, mostly, although it uses Rainbow Dash's head. I gave him a mohawk, number one on his jersey, because he's Twilight's #1 assistant. I also gave him a jersey because in the season 5 opening, he was hinting that he was a fan of football, so I was or hoofball, whatever. And so I figured him wearing a jersey would make sense because he's kind of into sports. I gave him sand shoes because why not? And on the back, I wrote Spike and added a picture of his dragon form. Pretty cool. Spike, everybody. #1 assistant and best dragon. Okay, next up we have DJ Poem 3. This was a simple mod. I didn't really like the stars on her glasses, so I just repainted those to look more accurate to the show. I painted in the zipper, and I also repainted her hair because that was mostly just one color. And there it is. DJ Poem 3. Excuse me. Next up we have the Headless Horse Mare. Nah, I'm just kidding. This is actually an alternate outfit for the Sunset Shimmer Equestria Girls Mini I showed earlier. All you have to do is pull off the head. You can and pop it on here. Ta-da! The scarf is also optional, so I could have just took that off and placed it on the figure. But other than that, here's Sunset in a very sexy outfit. And last, but certainly not least, here is Sidetwy. Not much to say about this figure, except I actually did paint on these little white dots on her glasses. But other than that, she's basically the same. Yeah, nothing much to say about her. And that's about it. If you like my collection and this video, please like, comment, share, and subscribe if you wish to see more content from me. And be sure to check out the Zub Collection Club from Zubby's channel. I'll put a link to her YouTube in the description below. And again, thank you all for watching. Have a nice day.